Welcome to graduation season. Welcome to summer. Welcome to allergy season. Welcome to the beginning of another summer spent reading. I don't really know what to do after I graduate. I'm not quite sure what to do with it. I don't know why I decided to make this transition. I should have just stayed in school. I also am a little bit disgruntled because it seems like at Hogwarts it's a much easier transition because you either go on to take, further education like the Newts, um, or you just get a job. Like it just no one seemed to be bothered by it. I mean, to be fair, the only exposure we got was when, you know, Hogwarts was on fire and everyone was dying. But still, it seemed like everyone had it figured out. I don't know. Why can't that be? Why aren't Muggle universities like that? God damn. I wouldn't mind working at Flourish and Blot. I don't know. Anyway, you did a goals for the summer, and so I'm going to do a goals for the summer. I finished a book. My review is on Goodreads if you want to check that out for The Great Tree of Avalon. Now I'm reading Clockwork Orange, so my first, yes, Confessions of a Bookworm. I've never read that book before, and a lot of people are like, first goal for the summer is to finish that. Among my other goals for this summer, because in my head, summer means reading all the time. Not the case, I realize this. But I also think that I'll have more time to read so I can read longer books, whereas during the school year I just read little ones so I can bust out. My plan is to finish Sherlock Holmes. I've read the first volume. This is volume 2. I found this nifty playing card in it. It's a Joker. It's a wild card. Florida. Hell yeah. Sunshine State. The stories are excellent. It's hard to get Robert Downey Jr. out of your head when you're reading them, but so I would recommend reading Sherlock if you're watching the show and geeking over it. Maybe read them first. Another must for this summer is the third Game of Thrones. I have not read the third yet, so everyone who is spoiling it because of the TV show or whatever, you zip your lip. But I've taken some time away. I'm not super keen to get back into them because I know it's going to take a lot of effort, which sounds really lazy of me, but it's just that I don't think I love them as much as everyone else, and I'm getting really annoyed by how much everyone else loves them. This video might be subtitled The Hipster Reflex because I get very annoyed when people are geeking out because, I just can't. Graduation's going to be a struggle because the director from Frozen is the commencement speaker, and dear God, everyone's going to lose their friggin' mind over it, and I really don't care. I'm sorry, the movie wasn't that good, and I'm a queer kid, and all the queer kids are because it's their coming out movie, and I understand that, and that's awesome that there's that parallel there, but at the same time, it's just it wasn't that good. It just wasn't. I don't know. That one song was alright, but I've heard it a zillion times, and I'm done. So, hipster reflex coming at you. Sorry, I can't help it. I know I'm annoying about Harry Potter. It goes both ways. The Wise Man's Fear. The first one is called The Name of the Wind, and this is book 2 or day 2 of the Kingkiller Chronicle. But I really enjoyed the first one. I just haven't had the gumption, I guess, to read the second yet because it's so long and I haven't had time. I really want to dedicate a good portion of my brain to it, but it also feels really nice. I got this from Powell's in Oregon. Yeah. I miss that place. I'd like to go back. Hint, hint. I don't know if I'll get to this summer, but this is my goal during my gap year. While I'm trying to figure out what to do since I can't, become an aura or something. Bill Bryson, The Short History of Nearly Everything, makes science interesting and funny, and I'm oh, I can do that. I can be interested and amused by science. And when I feel like I'm not going back to school and my life is over, this will help me feel like I'm learning. Chapter 1, How to Build a Universe. I need to know that. Last but not least is The Little Friend. Talk about a creepy-ass cover. Seriously. I hide this book because I'm it's yummy. It's always yummy. What do I do? By Donna Tartt. She is reaping the benefits currently from The Goldfinch. She also wrote The Secret History, which I absolutely love. It's a really interesting book. It's dark. It's twisted. So I would recommend that before you check out The Goldfinch because I think it's good to see where she started and now where she is. I'll let you know how this goes if I ever get the balls to read it because Jesus Christ, this is a scary-ass cover. Anyhow, next time you see me, I will be a college graduate. Ugh. See you soon.